Hello, everyone. Welcome to Jesus TV. I hope we're all faring fine. I hope like everybody is doing just great. Yes. So my people, my usual. Thank you for coming around. Thank you for viewing my channel, and thank you for your wonderful comments in the comment sections. You all know that this is an interactive. Channel, and everyone gets to say their opinions, yes, in the comment sections, and but not in a toxic way. Yes, so my people, you can all see the picture on my screen. Yes, this is Alaafin of Oyo's first wife. When I mean first wife, yes, and people have been talking about his recent wives, his beautiful wives, his other wives, but nobody has actually cared to know who was actually the first wife. Who is this woman that has been accommodating? And yes, and they've been staying together for the past 65 years of marriage, and she has not brought any scandal to her husband, and she has stayed in her husband's house, even though her husband has numerous wives, abayas, and so forth. And this woman actually stayed with her till with him till his last breath. So let us meet Alaafin's first wife, Ayaba Abi Bat Ni Nihinola Adeyemi. How they met 65 years ago. In the end, we won't remember the most beautiful face and body. We'll remember the most beautiful heart and soul. They are both quotes could best describe the love story between Alaafin of Oyo, him, Oba Lamide Olayiwola Adeyemi, and his first wife Ayaba Abibat Adeyemi at 83, as they have remained strong as husband and wife after over 60 years of marriage. Though it is an open secret that Alaafin has many wives, it is also a known fact that the highly respected monarch loves them young and light-skinned, but not many people really know much about his first wife, Ayaba Abibat Nihinola Adeyemi. Yes. Me, I was actually wondering the same too. Like, yes, all his wives are fair, and did he ever marry a dark woman? Yes, actually, his first wife was actually is actually dark skin. So, though, yes. So where did I stop? I said, but not many people really know much about his first wife, Ayaba Abibat Nehiola Adeyemi. Iya Adodo, as she is fondly called, is not just a wife but the pillar behind Alaafin Adeyemi. As a first wife, she has many traditional roles she plays in the palace. Not only that, Ayaba Abibat has been described by many as a woman with a large heart and quality characters. She's loving, warm, and accommodating. So numerous are her responsibilities as the first wife that Ayaba Abibat is said to have encouraged Alaafin to marry another wife, and today Alaafin has over 10 wives. Alaafin, we exclusively met and married Ayaba Abibat when she was in secondary school at age of 17. Their meeting was said to be through Alaafin's late younger sister, who was attending the same school with Ayaba, sometimes in 1956. That was before Alaafin ascended the throne of his forefathers in 1970. She was later to follow Alaafin to Lagos, where he was. Yes, and where he was working with an insurance company. Ayaba Abibat learned the trade of sewing thereafter and became a trained tailor. They both lived in Lagos and in fact had 3 children, out of which Prince Folashade Adeyemi is the family third before Alaafin Adeyeye became the king. They later had additional 2 children, making it 5 children that their marriage produced. They have 5 children together, 3 girls and 2 boys. All of the children are grown and highly successful they are also blessed with many grandchildren. Yes, because people would actually be wondering, what of the first wife? For jealous people that won't even want anybody close to their husband, what of the first wife? Is she still there? Is she not seeing her husband marry? Like, oh yes, she's a strong woman, like seriously. And yeah, I'm really glad that she's dark skinned, because I was beginning to wonder, like, oh, is there no dark skinned woman among the wives of Alaafin of Oyo? And gladly I stumbled to this beautiful picture of his first wife, and wow, I couldn't wait to share this with every one of you. Like, yes, meet Alaafin of Oyo's first wife. And yes, from her face, from her smile, yeah, you would know that she's an accommodating person. And yes, from the way other wives are glowing, and you see them, like, not most of the trips she makes with them, no, she gives them space, and Alafi gets to go with any one of the wives that, like, she's not always in the picture, she's not always in the faces of social media, she's not always there, but she is also, and she was also performing her queenly duties. And this is quite interesting and quite, like, yes, oh, it actually shows that, okay, so kings can marry as many wives as they want to, and their first wife will get to accommodate it, and yes, accommodate the other wives and get to live with them peacefully. This is really interesting. So my people, I present to you Alaafin of Oyo's first wife, and yes, the queen mother. So my people, this is the gist I said let me bring to your table, because you might be wondering, like the way I was wondering, like, the first wife, is she still alive? Is she still there? How can everybody take the positions, and everybody are always in the faces of the camera, in the faces of social media, and she's not even fighting for her rights and all that and all that. Individual differences though, and she carried herself gracefully, and which is quite something emulating. And yes, I couldn't help but want to share the story with everyone and share her pictures as well, so that you all can know that Alaafin of Oyo was once not was once is married to a dark skin beautiful queen. So you don't have to change your color for anybody. Yes, you can be dark and be a queen. Yes, so queens are dark too. So my people, this is the gist. I hope you find this gist interesting, because I'll be bringing so many queens to your way. I'll be introducing so many queens to you all. Yes, this is me, and I like them royal. So thank you so much always for coming around, for viewing my channel, for liking my channel, and thank you always for your comments in the comment sections. I really appreciate you all. Okay, yes, I will be signing out now. Have a blessed day.